Hello, my name is Sandy Baxter, and I am the Team Silver Educator Leader for our Young Living Beautiful Drops team. You are here because someone shared this amazing opportunity for you and your family to live a life above the health and wellness line. We want you to live a toxic-free life, and we believe that Young Living is the beginning of an amazing journey for you. But as you get started, we want to share some real basic how-to information with you that we call an after the kit class, meaning you already have your premium starter kit in your possession, and now you want to know just a few tips and tricks of the trade to get you started on this amazing journey. So I'm going to take just a few minutes to share some information with you regarding product, and then I will go into a little bit more information before we close this video. But first, I want to say welcome to our Beautiful Drops team. We are so excited that you are here. And we know that this will be the very beginning of something amazing for you and your family. This is an amazing opportunity for anyone that wants to live a more toxic-free lifestyle. So just remember, you never have to keep this secret to yourself. You can share it with family and friends, and we'll be happy to help you with that as well. But let's go ahead and get started and talk a little bit about some of the product that you got in your premium starter kit. What I believe most of you probably selected as your diffuser, and I apologize for the glare that I have on this, but most of you chose probably the Desert Mist diffuser. I'm going to show you a little secret, a little what we call a hack that will make filling your diffuser up so much easier. Most of you already have it sitting on your tabletop plugged in, and you don't want to have to unplug it and carry this over to the sink to fill it, and you don't want to have to run and grab something all the time to fill it, and you don't want a measuring cup. So let me share with you that this little top that comes with a diffuser actually serves as an exact measuring unit and a funnel. All you need to do is take this little guy, go to the sink, hold your thumb underneath it, fill it up. There's a little plastic rim here that you're not really going to be able to see in the video, but if you'll see that little plastic rim there, I think now that's a better lighting. You will fill your water up to that line, and that actually is an exact measurement to the little plastic fill line inside of this. So you're going to bring your funnel full of water back to your diffuser. Simply pull your thumb away. The water is going to drip right into the diffuser. Now, the amount of oil that you would want to put in your diffuser as a brand new beginner, I'm going to say you're going to start with somewhere between 5 to 6 drops. Now, any oil that came in your premium starter kit can be diffused. You want to make sure that you never diffuse any what we call carrier oil, and I will go into that in just a few minutes. But all of the oils that came in your starter kit can be added to the diffuser for enjoyment. Now, I'm not going to go into each individual oil today and the benefits of that. My thinking is that you probably already were shared that information at your Introduction to Essential Oils class. So if you need information on how to use those oils, please let us know. But today I'm just going to show you how to use what you have. So any oils, again, starting out 5 to 6 drops, and as you become a more seasoned oiler, you can certainly step that up. A diffuser this size can take up to 10 to 12 drops. Now, you can use single oils, you can use blends, you can mix them together. The only oil in your kit that I would recommend you not diffuse is actually Digize. That one is a very, very powerful oil, and it has its job and it has its place, but I believe inside a diffuser is not where it belongs. It has a, let me just say, it does not smell well. So that's not something you're going to want to diffuse. But once you get your water added and your oil, now you can add water first and then oil drops second. That is what the instructions with your diffuser recommends. But we have also been told that because oil and water do not mix and the oil will actually kind of float to the top, it may be the very first thing that is diffused out. So if you want that oil to last longer, add that oil first. Add it. I wouldn't add it right to the metal because you don't want to break that down. I would probably drop it off to the side over here in the plastic. Drop the oil and then go ahead and add your water to that. And then that way the oil is at the bottom and it will blend better and it should last throughout the entire diffusing session. Go ahead and tap it or top it with the cover, and then you actually have two buttons here. One button is the power button. You tap that one time and it will be, I believe, the first button goes full display, automatic full power. You can tap it again and it will go in more of an intermittent. And I think there's actually 3 settings. You got to forgive me because I just tap it and go. Your booklet will cover that for you, and you will actually get an information packet that comes with it and then a complete user's guide. But you'll tap one button to determine how it diffuses, how often and how long, and then the other button will take you through the different light settings. So that is how you use your diffuser. Now, how do you clean it? I'm going to say about once a week, you're just going to take it to the kitchen sink, rinse it all out. Now you can rinse it out or dry it out with a paper towel after every use, but you don't have to. You can, if you're diffusing some of the same thing, just top it, fill it up again, and continue to diffuse. But at least once a week, I would go rinse it out, get a Q-tip or a cotton ball with a little bit of alcohol or vinegar, and clean that out just to get any old oil residue out, and then just dry it out with a paper towel, and you're good to go for another week. So that is your diffuser. Now let's go into some of the oils in your kit and which oils I would recommend that you use the roller filament on. Inside your premium starter kit, underneath, when you pull out your oils, there's going to be a little cardboard box, a cardboard divider with a little ribbon on it. Grab that ribbon, lift it up, and underneath is all the surprises. And one of the surprises is that you're going to have 2 of these what we call roller filaments. They can be reordered through Young Living, and they are $1 a piece in a package of 10, so it costs you $10 to buy, of course, 10 of them. But you actually receive 2 of them with your starter kit. They are amazing when you have an oil that you use on a real regular basis, and your go-to way to use that is topical, and you want to quickly roll it on. Digize is one of those oils. I have that on my Digize because this is the one oil that I use every day just to help with digestion. And I'll just roll this around my belly button. So instead of trying to tap the oil out and rub it around on the hands, it's just real easy to grab it and just roll it around my belly button and go. That is part of my daily routine. The other one that is great for that is Stress Away. That's the one oil that we tend to go to when we're having that moment and we need just to calm down. So just unrolling that Stress Away and rolling that on your wrist a little bit or back behind the neck is great. And then once you get that on the wrist, just go ahead and roll that together and inhale, and that will help you deal with that stressful moment. So that is what I would recommend you do with the 2 roller filaments inside your premium starter kit. The other thing I want to cover for you is some of the items that came in your welcome packet. When you were introduced to the Beautiful Drops team, your team builders and I, either myself or one of the 2 team executives, will either present to you immediately or by mail a welcome packet, and inside that welcome packet is several amazing items for you. One is a book called Fearless to help you kind of introduce you to the world of essential oils. You also have labels for your starter kit oils, and then there's lots of other information inside with recipes and things like that to help you get started on your oily journey. The recipes, we have a one sheet inside that includes recipes for the diffuser, and then the other one is recipes for a roller bottle, and they all include only oils that come in your premium starter kit. So if you have not done so, please be sure and open up that welcome packet, go through all of the paperwork inside, find the recipe card for diffuser blends and roller blends, and go ahead and start using those immediately. They're there for your benefit. We have things to help you sleep, things to help you relax, things just to freshen the air, headache. So there's various recipes there using what came in your kit. Now, part of the gift in this premium starter kit is a free roller bottle to help you begin your journey of making your own blends. So I'm going to go ahead and show you today what you would do with that roller bottle. We've got the bottle here, and then right here is a little gadget that if you haven't gotten one yet as a gift, maybe you have. If not, I would recommend that you shop for this little guy on Amazon. I recommend metal because it allows you to pop, let me hold this up here, pop this little guy right underneath the white plastic of your roller bottle, and then it tips it right off. And then what you do from this point on a roller bottle, and again, I recommend you go to your welcome packet right now, look at the blends we have there, start there, and then as your needs, you know, depending on what your medical conditions are, you can always research and certain oils, and it will recommend maybe 5 to 10 oils. Use what you have and put them in a roller bottle. The beginning I guess dilution ratio, what we recommend for an adult, is 30 drops of essential oil per 10 milliliter roller bottle, and that's what you have in your free gift. So what we mean by that is you would just actually open up your oils as you need them. Now let me point out to you another secret. When you open up your oils, give it a good blow, and then look at that, and you're going to be able to see, I have to take my glasses off, you're going to be able to see, and I don't think you're going to be able to do it on the camera, but if you look really closely, there is a little very, very small pinhole inside the plastic. You tend to think that the oil is going to come out of the center hole, and it does not. It comes out of a little bitty pinhole to the side. So find that pinhole, and that's where you would start dropping your oils. I'm not going to do that today because I'm not going to actually make a blend for you, but that's what you would do, is find that pinhole and then go ahead and drop. And if you are making a blend, maybe say 4 different oils that you're going to be adding to this, you just want it to total somewhere around 30 drops of oil. So I would do, you know, 6 times 4 is 24, so you might go ahead and do 7 times 4. So you've got 4 oils, so you're going to do 7 drops of each oil, and that'll get you up there close to that 30. And then what you do after that is you would go ahead and what we call top it off with a carrier oil. Now the carrier oil that I strongly recommend is Young Living's V6 oil. I love it for so many reasons. It is super soft, super silky. It has 6 of the most popular as what we call carrier oils or fatty oils. It has 6 of the most popular all blended together, and I love that it has the pump top. So you just put it in here and go ahead and pump that up all the way to the top. And then once you get your 30 roughly drops of essential oil, and you've got the rest of it filled up with your carrier oil. You're just going to go ahead and put your plastic top back on. And what I like to do is grab this metal gadget, I'm going to call it again, place that right over the top of this. Let me get the camera up here where you can see that I'm putting, because you've got little holes here. So you're going to go ahead and put one of those holes right over the top of that and push that right back in, and it just seals it really, really tight. And then there you go. You now have a roller bottle for sleep, rest, relaxation, headaches, allergies, you name it. And that is how you begin the journey, and hopefully how you start creating your own personal success testimonies where you had a situation, an ailment, a need, and the Young Living came and filled that need. So that is how you would make a roller bottle. Now, other carrier oils, if you do not have the V6 from Young Living, is you can buy carrier oils. This one right here is a fractionated coconut oil. I love it as well, and it also, I buy them where they have the pump top. So you can get those at the health food stores here in your local town, whether you're in my area or outside my area. You can find those at the health food stores, or you can always shop for those at Amazon. So that is a little bit of information about how to get started with your product, how to use the diffuser, how to make a roller bottle, how to use your roller filament on your oils, how to pop the top off, how to find the little hole so that you can drip that. So that's kind of, again, just your out of the kit, welcome to the product information. Now let me go ahead and take you through some really general information on about where and how to find other really valuable information. So let me go ahead. I'm going to move some of that paperwork out of the way that I had set here on the desk and go ahead and start there. I'm going to shrink myself now to the bottom corner, or I guess here the top corner, and we're going to start with Young Living's website. Many of you may not know how to get yourself back in to the Young Living website. Now, I am working on a desktop computer right now. Can you do this from your phone or your tablet? Absolutely. But for new beginners, I actually recommend that you log in and do your first few orders from a desktop computer, because it just has a lot more, I guess it's more visual. You can see more. I'm going to go ahead and log in real quick. So right here at the very top, you can see sign in. And I'm going to go ahead and sign in using my account number. Now, when you joined Young Living, you came up with a user name, and you can sign in either with your username or your member account number. So let me go ahead and get signed in. I like to check the box that says keep me logged in. That way I don't have to do this each time that I log in. Okay, now I am logged in to the what we call the Young Living virtual office, and this is where you are able to place your orders, get information, spend essential reward points, all kinds of fun stuff. But I'm not going to go into a whole lot of that today. I just want to show you where you can, how you can log in, and where you can go to find out the difference between essential reward orders and quick orders. So let me stress, I cannot stress enough. I'm going to go ahead and enlarge myself just so that I can stress this to you. I cannot stress enough that if you joined our amazing auto ship Essential Rewards program, you need to be very, very careful for the first few months when it's time to place your order. I recommend that you wait on your enroller to reach out to you and to try to help you, because there are many mistakes that get made for brand new consultants that actually don't realize that there's a couple of different places where you could go to place your order, and they accidentally place it in the wrong location. They place it in what's called a quick order, and the quick order is designed for anyone not on Essential Rewards. But if you place it under a quick order, it does not fulfill your Essential Rewards a $50 per month obligation. Therefore, it puts a burden on you to have to place a second order in the month. And we do not want anyone to do that. So please, before you place that order, reach out to your enroller so that she can help you. But I'm going to go ahead and shrink myself down again, and I want to just show you really quickly. This is going to look the same or close to the same whether you're on a desktop or a laptop or a phone, but you're going to always see where it says Essential Rewards, and you're going to see where it says Quick Order. Again, quick order is not an Essential Rewards order. And so if you place a quick order, that means that you if you are on ER or Essential Rewards, it means that you might be in a position to have to place 2 orders that month. You always want to go to your ER. You can do it there, or you can do it right here at the bottom of your screen. These are called quick links right here. So that is what I want to stress to you during this After the Kick class, is if you're on Essential Rewards, make sure that your order is always placed here or always placed here, but never here unless you know that the order you're placing is something other than your Essential Rewards order. And again, for the first month, maybe 2, I recommend that you reach out and let your enroller assist you with that. Okay? That's all I want to show you today in the virtual office. The next thing I want to show you is our Beautiful Drops Facebook group. I'm going to go ahead and move myself over here now so that I'm kind of out of the way here. But this is a secret group, meaning that you're never going to be able to find this by just looking for it. You must be invited into this group by either your enroller or your sponsor or myself. So if you have not been invited into the group, please reach out to us and let someone know that you want to be invited. And I must stress also that Facebook has changed their way of doing the group invitations. Used to, we would just give you an invite and you would automatically land in the group. And now Facebook is making you have to accept the invitation. Otherwise, you're only a 30-day guest, and after 30 days you will be removed from the group. So if you get an invitation to join either Beautiful Drops or Redeeming Oils, which is our Upline Leaders Facebook group, both of these groups has valuable education and learning opportunities for you. So I highly recommend you accept the invitation for both. And once you're in here, you will also find at the very top a link that says Getting Started. Go here first. And I will also send you out a welcome, and all of you should have probably already received that by now, but a welcome a text that also gives you a direct link here. This is where all new people need to start so that you will find lots of beginner education. One thing that it will do, I'll go ahead and just click on it, is it welcomes you to the group. It actually sends you a link, or gives you a link to our Beautiful Drops YouTube channel with lots of valuable beginning videos, education there. It also explains monthly promotions. It lets you know what this current month's promotions are, and there's going to be more and more information as our team grows and I develop more education for you that will be posted right here on this Getting Started page. So that is the next thing that I feel like I really want to share with you. Now, the third thing that I want to cover for you is valuable tools to help you continue to learn and grow, and that is through what we call essential oils, desk or pocket references. This particular one is through Life Science Publishing, and this is the one that Young Living highly recommends. This is called a pocket reference because it's a smaller pocket size, and then they also have the very large desk reference. Now this one is it's a hardback, and it's going to have a lot more information. The pocket references only cover the essential oils. The desk reference covers everything in our line, from our body products to our supplements, you name it, it's in there. So at some point I would recommend that you make the investment into either the pocket or the desk reference, and that one again is through Life Science. Now another one that I do like is through a company called Abundant Health, and they also, the glare here is bad, they also have a desk reference and a pocket reference, and I happen to have one of each because there's certain things I like about this company, and then there's certain things I like about Life Science. But I wanted to go ahead and give you some information about where to find that. So this is your Life Science website, and the where you would find that is at www.discoverlsp.com, and that stands for Discover LSP Life Science Publishing.com. If you'll go there and go ahead and sign in, now you can either create an account and just purchase as a customer, or if you would like, I do have I guess you would call a premium account with them where I get a few discounts, and I would always be happy to place any orders for you that you would like. But you would just simply create an account here or log in, and you are able to buy any of those items right here that I referenced. There's one for animals. So lots of information there for you to check out. Now, one thing I do want to point out is an app for your phone. Now, I absolutely love having the product on my phone at all times, and they have an app for you as well. Right here it is, and it is $7.95, and you do not have to be a premium member to be able to do that. So if that is something that you would like to do, you can log in and purchase that app directly from this company. And then let's go ahead and go to the other one, and that is the Abundant Health. Their website is Abundant Health 4, the number 4, and then U. So Abundant Health, sorry about that notification, AbundantHealth4U.com. Same thing there. You can log in, you can get your desk references, you can get your pocket references, and you can also purchase an app for your phone. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you with the glare, but let me try to show you how the apps work. I have that on my phone. A little bit, you can kind of see the app here, but you can quickly, the lighting is awful, so I do apologize. You can see that the app is on the phone, and I have oils that I can tap. It brings up the different oils. I'm sorry, the lighting is really, really bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not going to be able to show you that. But the app is one of my favorite tools because no matter where I'm at, I always have it with me. And if I want to look up at something like here, I clicked on black pepper. It gives me the botanical family, the extraction method, the chemical constituents, the properties, the healing properties, common primary uses, historical uses, body systems that are affected, the aromatic influence of that oil, uses, instructions, safety data, what it blends with, the proper notes and things like that. So it's just a really, really valuable tool to have. So I strongly recommend that you get an app if you don't have one already. Now the next thing I want to show you is, let me go ahead and shrink myself back down. I want to go to Amazon. I recommend, if you do not have an Amazon account, that you create an Amazon Smile account. What that does is that allows a certain portion of all your purchases to go to a Young Living Foundation. So I chose this one right here. So one thing I want to show you though is that many of the things that you see us referring to, carrier oils, bottles, forget that. That's essential oils, and we know that essential oils on Amazon are not 100% pure. Let's go to essential oil roller bottles. So you can see right there, there is a 4-pack with that little metal device that I told you about for only $4.99. You can search for essential oils, carrier oils. And you can see all kinds of carrier oils. I do highly recommend that you look for the as pure as possible and organic, so that if you're really trying to lead a toxic-free lifestyle, you do not want to take 100% pure grade essential oils and then mix them with a carrier oil that is full of toxins and synthetics. So always look for, I apologize for all of the notifications. Something exciting is happening on our Beautiful Drops team page, and people are commenting on it. But I always recommend that you look for the organic, 100% pure organic, non-GMOs, things like that on your information. So that's just a little bit about where you're going to find a lot of the products that you see us reference. And then the other thing I want to share with you is an amazing website to go to as a Young Living consultant or distributor to get testimonies, is oiltestimonials.com. This is designed for Young Living members only. You must create an account. When you do create that account, it's going to give you access to over, looks like here we currently have 9,700 testimonials related to essential oils. You're also going to find testimonials on the supplements. One of the first things I found, one of my very first personal testimonies, came from doing research on this website and trying to find out how to cure my acid reflux. And I found it through the Young Living supplement called Alkaline, and I found that answer right here. So I strongly recommend that you go here, create an account, and start venturing in and doing some research. And if there's any topics that you're trying to find answers for, this is a perfect place to go. Now, the other thing that I want to share with you is that we also have a Beautiful Drops team Pinterest, I guess you would call it a Pinterest board. We just started this, so it's not as full and as active as I would like it to be, but we are going to start promoting that. And I welcome you to drop any pins of anything related to essential oils in this Beautiful Drops team. If you want to get invited to that, just reach out to us and we will get you invited. But right now we have a section on the compensation plan. a section on clever hacks, and we need to be adding to that because there's all kinds of fun, clever hacks with the oils and the supplements and laundry soap and dish soap. We also have a big section on blends for your diffuser, and then we also have a section on the welcome packet contents. So if you are wanting to, if you lost your welcome packet and you need to maybe find something that was in there, we've got that as well. So this right here was just a very quick and very brief welcome to our team. This is a, after the kit, showing you kind of a little bit of a quick how-to on product, and then some valuable information on where to find information on product, information on your your reference guides and things like that. So this is just the beginning. It's only a welcome and a beginning for you. There is so much more to learn. And where you're going to find the majority of that is right here at the Beautiful Drops Facebook page. So I strongly recommend that you be an active member in the Beautiful Drops Facebook group or page. That is where we spend a lot of time with what we call daily drops of education. And just as you saw here, the notifications are going rapid because there's something exciting going on. Now keep in mind, if the notifications become a problem for you, let me show you real quickly where you can turn the notifications off. Well, I'll take that back. My computer is not allowing me to go. There we go. Sorry about that. So let me go ahead and close out of this. And if you are in the Beautiful Drops group, but the notifications, you do not want those on all posts, you maybe only want them on highlights, where you just get a few highlights throughout the day, or you can completely turn them off if you need to. But if so, I recommend that you always go ahead and have a shortcut set up with your favorite groups, so that as you sit down at the end of the day, you can always just click on the quick shortcut and bring you right to the group, because we don't want you missing out on all the amazing information that we have for you. So that's it. I thank you so much for watching this very quick, very brief introduction. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I can't wait to see you and help you grow along this amazing journey of living a more toxic-free and healthy lifestyle. God bless, and have a great day.